Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your Timeless Tarot reading. This tarot reading is intended to help those of you who are kind of at a crossroads, or you have a choice between a couple of different things and you can't really decide, or maybe there's a situation in your past that is kind of open-ended and you never really received resolution or closure, and you want to understand what happened and why that didn't work out. Okay, so I'm using these cards here just as a representation. I'm going to shuffle them in the deck once I start the readings, but this is to represent path 1, path 2, and path 3. So Aquarius, you've got to decide when you're putting your question out there to the universe, which one of these paths are you feeling most drawn to bring you the answer to your question. Now, if this is like a question about two people, like, should I give a commitment to person A or person B, decide which path the person A and person B each represents, okay? So really use this reading however you see fit for whatever question or need that you have. It is timeless, so whenever you come across this reading is most likely when you need to view it, okay? So I will do 3 separate readings, a reading for path 1, a reading for path 2, and a reading for path 3. I also have timestamps for each, so I will start with path 1. If that is not your chosen path, go ahead to your timestamp below. Alright, Aquarius, let's see what's up with path 1. What does that have to offer for you? Now, I'm going to pull a card for what's positive about path 1, and then a card for what's negative about path 1, okay? So what's positive is it's a very vibrant path. There's a lot of energy, a lot of passion. There could be a lot of sensuality and fire between you and another person, or this path could really ignite your creative abilities and really motivate you. So as a positive, this is really nice energy. As a negative, we have honesty. So there is a lack of honesty on this path somehow, some way. That's the negative aspect. So Aquarius, let's pull some tarot to see why. What is that dishonesty about? Is it, like, oh no, Aquarius, look at here. You're facing forward. So, and then here's this Empress. So to me, this could really be talking about, really either one being dishonest, either you or the other person involved, or, if it's a specific situation or desired outcome, there could be something that you're not being honest with yourself about, or that situation isn't being honest with you, or if it's a person, that person not being honest with you. There's something being held back, or something deliberately not being said, trying to be hidden. So let's just see. I fell between you and a specific person, but let's just keep going. Let's see what comes out. All right. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Oh, goodness me. You know what, before I even go about this, I'm going to pull the ultimate outcome, or the most likely potential outcome, because I kind of feel two things, like, this might represent, like, there was dishonesty in the past, okay? And, but let's see. It could be the past or it could be in the now. Let's see. What is the most likely potential outcome for Aquarius with path 1. Alright, so we have serendipity, and you are destined to succeed. Okay, good. I'm glad I pulled those. Okay, so what I see here about path 1 is this, Aquarius. Something that you gave up on or abandoned in the past. It could be a person, an opportunity, or it could be like the opportunity now is very familiar to something that you kind of gave up on and let go in the past. This being the positive is there's like new life being breathed into this situation, okay? And what was wrong was there was a lack of honesty. There was no real communication about our true feelings here, okay? And also for some of you, there was where maybe you were in like feeling it and vibing with somebody and they didn't let you know that you weren't the only one they were seeing, okay? Or it could be somebody was really feeling you and vibing with you and you didn't tell them that they were not the only one. And somehow, some way, you know, things come out and we have to abandon this situation and leave it behind, or the relationship. But now, path 1, it's like there is new life that can be breathed into this situation as long as we're completely honest. And with serendipity and you are destined to succeed here, I feel like this path is a yes path. Things of the past can be overcome. There's new life being put into this situation. It could involve an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So just make sure there may be some dishonesty, but what I feel is like we're not expressing our true feelings, like our true romantic feelings. Like I feel like this is a romantic kind of path. I don't know. I don't want to make it that, but I just feel like that this path, whatever your question was, is a yes. Like you can succeed on this path. Things of the past can definitely be overcome as long as we're very honest and open this time around. So your advice is death and rebirth. How perfect is that? And receive inspirations. So Aquarius, listen, whatever this situation is or person, relationship that you're asking about on path 1, it is like something that happened in the past. And now, you know, either this has resurfaced in your life or you're thinking of reaching out to this person or situation, okay? And there can be a new beginning to this, and receive inspirations. Really pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. We have serendipity. The universe could just completely line it up to where you run into this person, you hear from this person, you are brave enough to reach out to them, okay? As long as we're just honest and we put all of our cards on the table, it's like this can succeed. This relationship, this idea, this job, this experience, it's definitely like a second chance. Like we had to let it go and abandon it in the past for some reason, the death, and now in this time frame, it can be reborn, but it's like we're holding back how we truly feel, but how we truly feel is very positive, so I'm not sure why we're holding it back. But anyways, Aquarius, those are your messages for path 1. I hope that you found that helpful, and that's a definite yes for path 1, okay? Take care. Alright, Aquarius, let's see what comes out for path 2. I'm going to pull a card for what's negative, or I'm sorry, what's positive about path 2 and what's negative about path 2. Oh, wow. So your first path looked and appeared to be about romance mainly, but here we go. What's positive about path 2? You love it. You will love it. It loves you. There's a lot of love. It makes you happy. It makes your cup overflow. You know, it feels good. And what's negative about it is, this is very interesting, the beauty of it. How, you know, let's pull some tarot because I have a couple minds about that. You know, this could be more about self-esteem, the negative aspect. Wow, yeah, look at that. And your own card just flew out, Aquarius. This path to me is something you really want, but it's something about your self-esteem or your belief in yourself that's holding you back, okay? So let's see what the tarot brings. Alright, so we have the Death card and the Six of Wands. I'm sorry, the Six of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Lovers. Aquarius. So we could have a Scorpio or a Gemini here. I am really like, whoa, with this reading. Let me absorb. I'm pulling your most likely outcome to path 2, because I am all conflicted up. A sly and subtle approach is needed, and ooh, jealousy leads to downfall. Okay, so we have Medusa, and we have the Serpent here. So, Aquarius, this is what I'm feeling about path 2, now that I have it all before me. What's positive about path 2 is if you let your love die and you move on, okay? Straight up. It cannot be more clear than that with this being the outcome. And what's negative is whatever this situation, relationship, or person is that you're asking about, like, they don't honor and value you on any level, okay? It's like, I get what I get from you. Like, Aquarius, like, they take from Aquarius. Whatever they want is they take. They don't value you. They don't appreciate you. If this is like about a job situation, again, same thing. Like, you're better to cut your losses and get out of Dodge because you're not valued. If this is a friendship, same thing. Get out of Dodge. You're not being valued. So path 2, it's like all this path is going to bring you is heartache and misery, and feel like whoever you're dealing with is just a big snake in the grass, like looking for every possible and potential opportunity to take advantage of you. So for path 2, I'm feeling like it's a big time no. You're better to let your love die and move on with Death card and the Six of Swords, because there's nothing here for you. It's just like this situation, this person, whatever it is, really, really sucks you dry. If this is somebody, like a situation from the past, and you're wondering why it didn't work out, it's because it really wasn't good for you at all. Like, it had to go. Like, it may have been divine intervention to have that relationship out of your life. And if this is you desiring a certain person to come back into your life, Aquarius, this is the universe saying you really don't want that. Like, you're better served to let go and move on. This person, situation, relationship will never, ever satisfy you the way that you need, and love and honor and respect you the way that you need, okay? So let's pull you some advice. Emerging the real you. Look at that, Aquarius. This path will never let you be who you really are. The beauty of who you are will never be appreciated and seen. This path is not the path for you, okay? Run the other way. You deserve so much better than what's offered on this path, alright? You deserve to be who you really are and loved for who you really are, and for whatever reason, this person, relationship, or situation always leaves you feeling very insecure and bad about yourself, and it doesn't allow you to be who and what you truly are. And that's what's coming forth. This situation, relationship, person no longer fits on Aquarius, and that's why this is not the path for you any longer, or in the past why it had to end, okay? So, Aquarius, those are your messages for path 2. I hope that you found that helpful, and I'm wishing you all the best. Okay, so let's see what path 3 reveals for Aquarius. Alright, so I'm sorry. I'm drawing a card to represent the positive aspects of path 3, and a card to represent the negative aspects of path 3. So, wow, positive aspects. This was actually the positive aspect in path 1. The High Priestess of Fire. This might actually be a second chance or a reignition to an old relationship or old idea. This is a lot of sensuality, a lot of passion, a lot of creativity, a lot of change. So this is actually a really nice energy as what's positive about path 3. What's negative about path 3 is it is either A really big risk to take, or B, it feels very scary, like this is a big risk, is it worth it? You know, there's a risk here, and the risk feels negative for you somehow, some way. So let's pull some tarot, Aquarius, to see why that is, because it's like all this energy and passion and excitement and movement, but then on the negative hand, it's like, man, this is a really, really big thing, or this is a big leap of faith, this is a big jump, this is a big risk, and it scares you, okay? So let's see what's up. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, the Judgment card, the 10 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. Oh, goodness me, Aquarius, you are totally twisted up, aren't you? Those of you who are attracted to this path right here, you are twisted up. You do not know what to do, right? Okay, so what I see here is definitely, this is like a second chance, somehow, some way, okay? And it's either like this is a person, or like a person where in the past, you know, they could have just kind of been in and out of your life, and they weren't very serious, okay? Or if this is about a passion, you know, should I pursue my dream. Perhaps in the past, you weren't very serious about it, okay? But now, with next to this judgment and this position, it's like this is about a second chance, and this time around, it's different, and it's the phoenix rising from the ashes. But what's interesting is over here on the negative aspect is we have this Ten of Wands, and then we have the Four of Cups in this position. So it's almost like you're in this place of, if I don't do this and I don't take this risk, will I forever regret that I had this opportunity, this second chance, and I didn't take it because I was really, really afraid? Like, I don't know what the circumstances are surrounding this situation or this person, this second chance, Aquarius, but it really scares you. Like, it's a lot to carry, it's a lot to think about, but at the same time, it's like, if I don't take this risk, if I don't do this, if I don't give this, whatever it is a real chance, a second chance, it's like I will forever regret it, is the negative part that I'm feeling. So let's see here. And some of you, this could be like where you let an opportunity of the past go, and now for whatever reason you're either thinking of reviving it or somehow it's coming back in your reality. And be aware of who you trust, this says. And you know, it's just, I don't know, I feel it's like kind of different energy for you guys, where some of you, this is where you're thinking about reviving something from the past, or it's coming to you. But let's see, what's the ultimate, most likely outcome for path 3 for Aquarius? All right, we have your secrets are safe. Really funny. This is about second chances. And wow, the seer. Follow your intuition, Aquarius. And I just had to pull a third card to see, okay, if that nasty wolf was going to show its face, but it didn't. We have the unicorn, good fortune, and friendship. So Aquarius, yeah, path 3 is definitely like a yes. You have to take the risk, okay? You have to, like, I have second chance reiterated all through this reading. And follow your intuition, follow the signs, follow the synchronicities, okay? Because this is a really nice connection. It's good fortune, it's friendship, it's, you know, lovers, it's everything you want. So, I'm about to try to pull you one of those for advice. Let's give you some advice for this. Like, how can we overcome this? Like, you're just really afraid to, like, invest yourself into a project. Oh, wow. Your advice is pleasure, creativity, sexuality, which is all encompassed in that card there, plus path to journey. Wow, Aquarius. Yes, whatever path 3 entails is something that just, you feel a lot of passion. You're feeling it in your second chakra for sure. It's a go. Let the fears go to the past. Give second chances if that's what needs to happen, because we have second chance. We have second chance taking a risk on a second chance, and if we don't, we'll always regret it and see it as a missed opportunity. So for those of you attracted to path 3, this would be a big yes, my friends. Balance that second chakra if we need to, but do whatever it takes to overcome those fears, Aquarius, because I see good things for you guys. Anyways, those are your messages. I hope that helped, and I am wishing you all the very best, Aquarius. Take care.